Hey guys, what's up? It's Jello King here, and first off, I want to start off by saying thank you for clicking on this video, and this is the first Redstone minigame tutorial. I'm not going to give it away yet. You guys already know what it is by seeing the video title, but anyways, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Every view helps, every like helps, every comment helps, and every subscriber helps. It's amazing. You guys are amazing for clicking on this video. You guys are just awesome. Like, seriously. You deserve an award. Um, but anyways, so yeah, this is going to be a really long video, like 40 minutes to an hour. But don't click away yet. You will there will be annotations on the screen somewhere prompting you to skip to the next part if it's not a really redstone labor intensive one, if it's not one that's like really complicated or anything, or that you really need to see every block of it. There will be a prompt, saying, skip to the next main part, and you'll be able to do that, and you won't miss much. And I'll show you you'll see what it is and what you have to do. But yeah. So anyways, guys, without further ado, here is the video. Hey guys, what's up? It's the Jello King here, and this is the first episode of Jello Plays Labs, and I'm going to be showing you and giving you tutorials on how to build awesome redstone stuff and basic redstone tutorials that will get more advanced in time. Now this is just a little mini game thing. It's not a learning redstone tutorial. But this is for people that already know a little bit about redstone. But even if you don't know that much about redstone, you can still follow this and make it. So I'm going to show you how this bowling alley works. Here we go. Grab a couple of balls, and you stand on the line. You take a small little jump and throw your ball, pressing Q. And I go strike. So then I'll go and retrieve my ball. And all of the different pressure plates are assigned to a different pin. There are pistons pulling the pins down. And this actually was not, well, it is my design, but not completely. I saw a video on YouTube of someone playing on a server that had a bowling alley like this. They used pins, and you had to stand on the line for it to work. So, and that's pretty much all that I really got out of that video, but I decided to try to make my own design, make my try at it, and this is what I came up with. So I will show you how all the different pressure plates work. Go for the very edge one right here. It actually didn't hit the pressure plate, which is odd. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't quite reach it. Alright, so you get the edge. You get this pressure plate, you get that pin. You get the second off pressure plate, you get those 3 pins. And you get the middle pressure plate, you get all of them. Now also something that's really cool is if you're bowling and let's say, alright, I got the side pressure plate and I got those 3 pins. I got off of it and I can still go grab another ball, stand on the line, and take another throw at it. Alright, so now we will skip to the tutorial of me showing you how it works. Alright guys, so we're gonna start out with a decent sized area. I don't know how long this is, but I do know it's 11 blocks wide, and I'm doing it in the air, so I have lots of room to build underneath. As you can see, it's kind of big. I can make it more compact, and you can easily make it more compact. I just didn't make it very compact for my first time building it. And I'm going to pretty much do the same exact thing right there as I did here. Same exact thing here as I did there. Sorry about that. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright. And not to mention, yesterday was New Year's Eve. Or, technically yesterday was New Year's Day. No. Alright. So, we want to start out with getting some ice. And we want to make an area that is 5 blocks wide. I guess this isn't 11 blocks wide. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. We're going to make an area 5 blocks wide and 7 blocks long. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are going to fill it up with ice. Alright, now we're going to dig this down at the end. Now we are going to get some slabs. I like to get the normal slabs and the dark slabs, because the dark slabs kind of look like they're oiled. And we're going to place them just on top of it. Now the reason we're doing this is for aesthetic reasons, because bowling on ice doesn't look very good unless you retextured. But the effect of ice being slippery is a bit over. It's about a block above. Sorry. So the effect is about a block above the ice. So it's still slippery when you've got half slabs. Come on. Turn off already. Please. Thank you. Wow. Sorry about that. So, yeah. We can just add this here too. So this is the part we'll be bowling on. And we are going to, well, actually, let's set up our color code real quick. We're going to grab, let's see, we need five colors. So just grab the first 5 colors. And then the 6th one, I always do my variable in pink. That's just the way I do it. And we are going to set up our color code off to the side here, so we can remember what we're doing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the variable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I don't know if that's how you spell it. I think it is. So I'll get to more about this later and what the variable is, but this is going to help us keep everything sorted. Alright, so let's start out with the first two things here. Let's see, this block and the block below it needs to be broken out so we can see everything back through there. We're going to go underneath and break out a lot of this for us to work in right now. And I'm going to get a potion of night vision so you guys can see better. Ah, particles. Sorry guys, that is like really stinks. Alright, so first thing we are going to do is we're going to put this back. We're going to break out some of this ice so it's not in our way. And we are going to put 5 wooden pressure plates right there. Then we're going to put, well, no, we're going to start to put out our color code here. Alright, so now the way this is going to work is we are going to make what I call a ribbon cable, which is how you can have an infinite amount of signals right beside each other going in the same direction for a while without them activating each other and keeping them separate. So the way we're going to do this is our first one will be like this. We're going to alternate redstone and repeaters. Oh. So what this is going to do is this pressure plate gets powered, and it powers this block, which powers the repeater, which powers this block, which powers this redstone, without powering this one. And I need to keep the potion of night vision in my inventory. Alright. So, and then we will do this one, and just make it go a little bit further before we do that. And it's going to do the same thing. Come down to redstone. Alright. So we've just got that first part. And so this one will activate without activating this. So far, this one will activate without activating that. And this is going to be quite a long tutorial. I'll skip through some parts once you've got most of it down. So once again, alternate redstone and repeaters. Two down, redstone, and what we're doing is we're just trying to get this out in the open to where we can safely split off each path. One out, and a repeater here. If it's not a repeater, if this was redstone, this would get powered. So if any time there's a block beside another redstone current, it has to be a repeater. One up, two down, redstone. Alright, so let's get our next two colors, and well, actually I'm going to just finish out these first two colors and then I'm going to skip. Alright, this one can actually already start to split off, so we won't have to worry about it anymore. We're just going to make a nice, decent sized staircase down. This one doesn't need it, but the others do. And I just realized I'm using my texture pack that I'm working on right now. Alright. So then this one, now we're going to have to grab the other one to see how this works. Alright, so I know that will be like that. No. Repeater, 2 down, redstone, repeater, 1 up, 2 down, redstone, set the time back today. Alright, there'll be another repeater here, 2 down, redstone, and let's see how we can do this. Take this as a repeater, a block, 2 down, and then I can safely bridge this off. We want to make them all meet up. Alright, so now I'll just show you guys. Just keep doing this for a little bit. And I might have to change this later, but once I add in the other ones I might have to change it a little bit, but for now this should work fine. Alright, so that should be, that's 3 of the signals down. I guess this is coming along quick enough. Yeah, that is our correct color code. So once again, we're just going to pretty much mirror the purple one for a little bit. Alternating redstone and repeaters. And the reason we have the color code is so we do not mix up the redstone wiring, because that would be very bad. And just like I thought, I am going to have to change the blue wiring a little bit. So let's get back our little blue color. Break this off a little bit. Drink another potion. What we're going to do here is this is going to power this block, which is going to power this redstone. And there we go. Which we don't actually have to do that. We'll just build down. Sorry if it's, a bit quiet and silent, but this takes a lot of concentration because I built that like a few weeks ago and I'm finally doing the redstone tutorial for it. So that's, yeah. Alright, so this should power this, which will power this. And I want to try to get all of our signals separated by only 1 block. So, yeah, it'll be a bit more compressed. There we go. And let's see what's last one. Last one is the green. We're gonna have to break a few blocks for this. Green, the last one is always the most cramped. Once again, alternating redstone and repeaters, 2 down. Yeah. Gets in the way. 1 up. That will be a repeater. Let's see. 2 down. Then we'll go 1 out. 1 up. This is probably a lot more faster way to do this rather than, oh, that will not work. So we will need to, after this we can just bring it out. Go. Do that there. Alright, repeater here, redstone there, repeater here, redstone there, repeater here, redstone there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run out. Put a repeater there. And there we go. So that is our ribbon cable done. Awesome. So now we will test all of these. Let's see, test the orange circuit. Only the orange circuit is on. Purple. Only the purple circuit is on. Let's see, the light blue. Only the light blue is on. Yellow. Only the yellow is on. And green. Only the green is on. Perfect. So congratulations, you have successfully created a ribbon cable. Or at least I call it a ribbon cable. Alright, so for our next part, we will be doing the variable. So in order to build the variable, we're just going to take some logs, stack them up here. There are railing, except for it needs to be right like that. Sticking one out. Alright. So we want our string on that line, so we will take that. Blah blah blah. And we're going to go into our redstone, and we are going to grab a tripwire hook, and then we are going to go into materials and get string. So hooks there, attach it, there we go. Now we can break out this block because it's on the opposite side of that, which is what we want. And I threw away my redstone. So now we are building the pink circuit, or the variable circuit. So we are basically just going to go down in a spiral. this way. And that is the height we need to be at. So now let's lay our redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should make it. Sorry guys. We're going to come off over here. Time to drink out the potion. We want to get in line with these about that far. Alright, and now we're going to build off. And make our pink circuit branch off under each one of these. Alright. So the pink circuit is the variable. What the variable does is it decides whether or not this whole thing works. Now, if you're building in this in survival, you can cut down on the cost of sticky pistons by using a normal piston with sand. So actually extend these two further out. Piston facing upwards, pistons, and sand. Alright. So do this circuit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this should all work. Alright, so we are going to go throw something onto the variable circuit, which is not going to work, so we are going to power it the same amount of power it would have normally. What did that do? And all the pistons are sticking up, which will allow the circuits to go through. Awesome. Now we need to, let's see, we're going to leave that alone, and we're going to build our piston setup, our pins. Alright, let's see, that goes up to a full block. Sorry guys, it's been a while since I built it, so a little bit rusty. How far back does that go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's see, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4. And I'm not going to do any of the aesthetics stuff to make it look really pretty. There's not much of a point to, in my opinion. Because you guys can all do that by yourselves. This is just the redstone stuff. Alright. So let's find the middle, 2 back. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to go all the way down. Gonna keep doing this until we've got all of our pins set up. So you should have 6 holes all the way through. Then we are going to widen all of this up, 2 blocks up. Except for there, not there. Alright. Let's see, our pistons need to be sticky pistons. You could do this with sand or gravel and a normal piston too, but it wouldn't look much like pins. So it's all the sticky pistons and then iron on top. Now this, where it all comes together, I just make this out of lapis. 2 down. Alright, now all of our pistons should be up. And then we're just going to keep going down like this and placing torches until we get all the way down there. So I will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Now you want to extend it pretty far down. I did 7 of them, and you want your last layer to make them be sticking up. So then when any of these blocks get powered, then these pull down. And yeah. So now we are going to wire all of these up to where they need to go to power each one of these that they need to power. So, let's check this out. We need to look at this right here with our color code and figure out which ones they need to power. So orange, first one here on the left. So orange needs to power this one. And I'm only going to do half of this, because then the other half is pretty much the same thing. So, first of all, we are going to need maybe torches. I don't think we'll need torches, but we'll definitely need redstone and repeaters. The first block of these has to be a repeater. So this block gets powered by the redstone and the repeater picks it up. It can't be normal redstone. And we are going to take this orange current, now we're going to drop it down. Let's see, let's go one lower. So we should end up with that. Awesome. Lay down a redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So let's see, we're going to need 1 repeater. Alright. And we don't need any more of the orange wool. Next one is the purple. So the purple is this one, so it needs to knock down these 3, so it needs to be powering this one, that one, and that one. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to grab our purple and separate it out. And we're going to bring it over here to power this one like this. I'm actually going to bring this orange circuit around so it'll give us more space to do everything. We won't have to create any more ribbon cable type circuitry. There we go. And this will come out here. So, the orange one only powers this, but the purple one needs to power this one, and this one, and this one. It needs to power this one and everything off to its other side. So, let's see, we'll lay our redstone first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so we're going to need one repeater. We'll just put it right there. Time to do. That's some other stuff I've been working on. I'll show you guys that later. Not in this episode. And we're going to branch this circuitry over. So the purple powers itself, then it powers this. And we want that to be 4 ticks later. Alright. Awesome. Not only that, the purple also has to come back around, so right here we're going to pull it under. And back up and over. Not over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, that'll work. And 4 ticks, so these two will go off at the same time when this gets powered. Right. So that is our purple done. And we still may need to modify some of these, so we'll keep their colors for a little bit. Blue. Alright, blue should be the center. Yes, it is. So it's going to power this one, and this one, and then the other side. So let's actually not do blue. Let's go back and start with the green side again. So we've got these two set up. Now we're going to go to the other side. So it would be easier if we brought it down this way so it doesn't get cramped. Now the green has the longest pulse time. It's ridiculous. And one more down. We need to come back around here. This will extend it one further out. Potion. This will be easier for us if it's one further out there. Give us plenty of room. And now we need to build up its redstone. Always a repeater first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll just put another repeater here. Alright. So now the yellow circuit, and this is long recording. Put a repeater already. it back up right to here, around, because we want to bring it in from the side. It'll make the blue circuit a bit easier. And this is where we will connect this. And we'll only do this set to 3 ticks, because then that'll be 4 ticks. Time of day, drink the potion, get on with it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, here we go. I think that'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Yep. And that's the yellow done. So now, for the last part of this, and I actually think we will be done after this. Amazing. This is the blue circuit, which has to activate them all. One circuit to rule them all. Alright, and then we'll branch this off there, and we will branch this off there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now we'll lay the redstone. Repeater first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Okay, that's good. Now, if you wanted to, you could make it to where all of these sides have the exact same, like, branches off from each other. They have the exact same amount of repeaters. So when you hit them, it goes perfectly 1, then 2 at the same time, or 1, then 2, and at the same time, then 3 at the same time, or whatever. But I'm not going to mess with that because, I mean, in bowling, they don't all go down at the same time. Alright. So let's test this. If we do that, let's stand on this. No way. They happen to all go off at the same time. That is funny. Alright, let's not make the delay quite as long. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go, so now it's not quite as long. There we go. Awesome. So the middle one gets all of them. This only gets those 3. This one should get the one on the corner. This should only get those 3. No, it is not. Alright, that's the yellow. The yellow. Why doesn't the yellow get the back? The yellow doesn't get the back because it doesn't go around there. I thought we were done. Yeah, of course, you always forget. It's funny because when I was building the first one, I forgot the same exact thing. Same exact circuit, too, that I forgot it on. I should go pretty far. We'll do it at this last one here. There we go. And we are close to done. Alright, so we'll check it now. That one. Should get those 3. And that one should just get that one. There we go. Amazing. Now, this would not work if we do not put the ice back. Ice is very important. So now that we know that it works, we will put the ice back. Slab. And yeah. So now we've got the basic part of our working bowling alley. Now sometimes I like to take these slabs and I will put them here, at least on this part. Kind of covers up that redstone a bit more, but you know, it doesn't matter. But it does help if you're going to build a platform back here with seats and, you know, bowling thing. Now this, if you built a really big mansion, you could put this in your basement. And you can make it smaller, shorter. You can see redstone wiring is a little bit different, but it can be compressed. Like these, they don't have to come down this far. It just makes it a bit easier for, I mean, if you want to compress it, you could really compress it by doing ribbon cables like the whole way. Now, but you know, it's not required if you're doing it in creative. You can still do this in survival. I mean, it's a lot of redstone, but redstone is like not very rare at all, and you get tons of it. And all you need is 11 pistons. You can, if you do sand instead of iron, none of them have to be sticky. But if you do want the iron and the normal blocks, then you need 6 sticky pistons, 5 normal pistons. I'm guessing, along with all the repeaters and the torches, I don't know, maybe 500 redstone, maybe more, I don't know. But it's actually not too bad to build. Trust me, guys, it looks complicated by the redstone, but it's like not whatsoever. If you follow this guide, just do everything I do, it will work. And so yeah, you can build this right there. It's easy, just enclose it, put it in a room, put it in your basement of your giant mansion. Now something you can also do is you can make this but bigger out to the sides more. And you can extend each one of these little branches off back around again, around to here. And you can build another one of these, but only do 5 of them, and in a line, like spaced apart, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do lights that also light up corresponding with your score, or lights that only light up to show you the one you hit. So if you hit this one, it lights up that one, it's just whatever, it's not that hard. It's way simpler. But yeah, I think that is it. That was relatively painless. It did take quite a bit of time, but it's a big project. But guys, don't be afraid to try it out on your own. First, I would recommend trying it out on a creative world instead of like survival at first, so it's a lot easier. And so you can get the hang of it the first time, and then you can also figure out what all the materials you need. And yeah, seriously guys, just try it out. It's not too hard. Once again, it's easy to do if you follow this. I'm not too good with Redstone, and I was able to figure this out. Well, I guess I'm not too bad at Redstone. I'm not gonna brag, but I'm awesome. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for the next videos. I'm sorry about the Skyrim video not coming out yet. Some of the mods I was running, texture mods, really messed up my recording, so I'm going to have to redo it. I will be starting Far Cry 3 soon, probably next week. I will try to get another video of the Let's Play out sometime this week, probably Friday, and I will be posting this on Wednesday. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Also keep an eye out for Redstone tutorials. I will be starting out with really basic stuff with what you need to know about Redstone. It will be kind of like a Redstone class, Redstone 101, and a Redstone college, getting further up into more complicated stuff of Redstone as I teach myself the really complicated stuff. And we'll start out with some stuff really simple, like inverters, and then we'll work our way up to memory cells and RAM. But yeah, and there will be more little mini game stuff like this coming up in the future. The next one I will do will probably be Castle Defense or Top Shot. Yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every view. I appreciate every like. So if you liked it, please like the video. If this helped you out, please like the video. Also, please comment saying if it helped. If you would like to see me try to take on making a certain kind of mini game or anything, just leave that in the comments. And guys, if you want to watch more of this, please sub. And I'm sorry this is taking so long. It's like 3 in the morning. I'm really tired. But yeah, guys, if this helped you out and you're looking forward to more videos, please subscribe. It helps out. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be giving you guys a server IP, and we will have a huge Minecraft party. Yeah, it'll be amazing. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and like and add it to your favorites if you really liked it, and subscribe, and feel free to share this video. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Haha.